Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector.
For Boeing, India is a place like no other, a market like no other, and capability for the company like no other. India is going to be the third largest civil aviation market in the world, with over 2,000 aircraft coming to India over the next 20 years. Boeing currently has 62 aircraft in operation with Indian military that includes Apache, Chinook, Apache, C-17, and is further eyeing fighter contracts from Indian Air Force and Navy. The Indian Air Force has a fleet of 22 Apache 64E attack helicopters acquired at a cost of $2.02 billion. In 2020, India has signed a deal with US worth $3 billion for the procurement of 24 Sikorsky MH-60R Seahawk and 6 Boeing Apache AH-64E attack helicopters to be operated by Navy and Army respectively. The two aircraft that Boeing has offered recently to India includes FA-18 for Indian Navy and F-15EX for the MRFA deal of Air Force. Now, as per the latest report, Boeing has offered 60 Apache attack helicopters to India. These gunships are to be part of Indian Army aviation and 3 strike brigades of the Indian Air Force. However, it is equally important to understand the need of heavy attack helicopters like Apache for India. The each strike brigade group proposed under the theatre commands in future will need at least 13 attack helicopters. Indian Air Force has 3 strike brigades, and typically a squadron would need 13 helicopters for a strike brigade, which means Indian Air Force would need 39 helicopters. The Army Aviation currently operates just 6 Apache attack helicopters, which is not enough and would need more of them considering the two front war challenges, which is from China and Pakistan. It will be unwise to compare Apache and LCH, as both of them belong to different class altogether meant for different role. Apache can further enable and be a multiplier effect for LCH. Apache is a highly networked aircraft, and with its longbow radar, it is incredible. Both the attack helicopters can operate in network-centric warfare to hunt down mechanized forces that includes tank and armored vehicles. LCH is not going to be armored one like Apache or have the capabilities, but it can fly very important missions. It can work in glaciers and very high altitude because it is much lighter aircraft. If we talk about the capabilities of Apache 64E, it is the world's most advanced multi-role, multi-mission combat helicopter. It is the only combat helicopter with a spectrum of capabilities for virtually any mission requirement, including greater thrust, lift, joint digital operability, improved survivability, and cognitive decision aiding. The gunship has a 30 mm automatic Boeing M230 chain gun, which is located under the fuselage, which provides a rate of fire of 625 rounds in a minute. The helicopter has a capacity of carrying up to 1200 rounds of ammunition. It is also armed with Longbow Hellfire air-to-air missile, which has a millimeter wave seeker that allows the missile to perform a full fire and forget mode. It has a range between 8 to 12 kilometers. The Apache attack helicopters can also be equipped with air-to-air missiles such as Stinger, AIM-9 Sidewinder, Mistral, and Sidearm, and has the advanced precision kill weapon system formerly known as Hydra, the family of guided and unguided 70 mm rockets. The Longbow Apache carries a combination of armaments chosen for the particular mission. In close support, the helicopter carries 16 Hellfire missiles on 4 4-rail launchers and 4 air-to-air missiles. Due to its heavy weapon carrying capability and heavy armor, it's literally a flying tank. As we all know that Tata and Boeing has entered into a joint venture called Tata Boeing Aerospace Limited (TBAL) in 2016 to manufacture fuselages for Apache AH-64. TBAL's 14,000 square meter Hyderabad facility has been delivering Apache fuselages since May 2018. Back in June last year, 100 fuselages of Apache 64 combat helicopter was delivered to Boeing by TBAL. This was accomplished within 3 years of Telangana-based facility being operational and has placed it as a part of global supply chain for Apache helicopters. The advanced manufacturing facility will eventually become the sole producer of AH-64 fuselages in the world, with 90% parts sourced from the Indian suppliers.
This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We will be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.